Now, here's a story that you don't want your kids to see, or maybe you as well, as you go trick-or-treating tonight. Americans are expected to spend more than $2 billion with a B dollars on candy this year and eat about 600 million pounds of the sweet stuff. But a new study may have you second-guessing your little ones, letting them eat all that Halloween treat. Joining me now, Dr. Manny Alvarez, Fox News Senior Managing Editor for Health News. Dr. Alvarez, thank you so much for joining us.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you. When I read the headline, I sort of thought to myself, well, duh. But then I read the minutia, and I want you to explain to me and our viewers what happens to a child's body after 10 days of having no sugar.
Well, look, this is a very small study, and for years we know that we have an obesity epidemic with children, and obesity in childhood tends to become obesity in adulthood, and that brings diabetes and hypertension and metabolic syndrome and all of that everybody's very familiar with. So in this small study, what they did is they cut out all the sugar, which was about a 10 to 28% reduction in calories just from sugar, and they replaced it with something that was not sugar-like. What you saw was a dramatic decrease in weight gain from the kids. And that improves the blood pressure, and it improved other factors like insulin production in their bodies. But I think that if, from a scientific point of view, it proved very little for me, because the basic issue was weight reduction in general. And we know for a fact that weight reduction in anybody, whether you're a child or an adult, is better for your body. So now a lot of the bloggers out there, the anti-sugar movement, is saying, aha, I told you so, a calorie from sugar is worse than a calorie from fat. Maybe so, but this study did not prove that, and particularly for the study to come out in Halloween.
Right.
Look, I think that kids should enjoy themselves today. I think every parent knows that limitation is the key.
Yes.
Let the kids have a good time. Let them have chocolate today. Let them have candy. They're going to walk it off, which they need anyway, and enjoy the holiday and stop a little bit with the crazy political correctness, even in healthcare.
I hear you now. So we only have about 30 seconds left. The Sugar Industry Association is critical. It says the study is flawed. You yourself said the study was very, very small. Is there any takeaway here? And does this prove that not all calories are alike?
No, I think the takeaway message is very simple. You got to curb the weight gain in children. Okay, and that's the key. Use that as the mantra. Keep the weight down, balance your diet, teach kids about healthy education of food, and let them be kids.
Okay, well, thank you, Dr. Manny Alvarez. The takeaway, of course, is enjoy those Hershey Kisses tonight and whatever your treats may be.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Halloween.